Hi everybody, Diane Lupo here of Inner Voice Reiki. Thanks for joining. I made it. I was posting on Facebook while I was at an event doing readings, and I promised you guys I was going to make it every day. I told you I didn't know how long, how I was going to get here, what was going to happen. But here I am, and we're going to do readings today. Are you on the path to winning? Now, if it's any indication, I did post today was, adds up to an 11. And the readings that I did do tonight were so positive. I was almost like I had to keep shuffling and shuffling my cards, thinking like, is there something wrong with my decks? But it was really good energy for everybody. So let's see what is in store for us. Hold on, let me pull up our chat just in case you come on board. And if you do, I'm going to get into the reading for all of us, and I may take a few questions at the end. I'll see how things are going. Tomorrow night, the 5th, I will be doing pet readings, and I should be doing them approximately 7 o'clock. I will post something, I hope, tomorrow when I will be going live, so you have a little bit of a heads up. It is a Friday night. Hopefully you'll be going out with your friends or having a good time. Those of you who are seeking love, I hope that you find your way to, the right place to meet that person, to make that acquaintance, to make that connection. So tonight, I am grateful. Money is coming to me in increasing amounts on a continuous basis from multiple sources right now. You got that? Are you on the path to winning? I'm looking for my chat. For some reason, it's not showing up. And let me see if I can retrieve it somehow. And if not, then I'm going to do this live read. I'm going to reset it. No, it's not working. Okay, so I guess I will just do the live. Sorry about this. I don't know. There's always a challenge. There's always something that comes in. Yeah. Oh boy, I just messed up everything, I believe. Oh, there I am. Okay, I think that's all I can do for you guys on this. Gonna just keep it there, and I'm going to do the reading. So, are we on the winning streak? New deck. Although I might go back to the deck I was using earlier. Interestingly enough, though, I switched decks like 2 or 3 times. And again, if you are tuning in and trying to write in the chats or say hello, I am apologizing right now. I don't know what's going on. I will have to figure that out. My chat box is just coming up blank for me, so hang in there with me, guys. I will work on that for tomorrow. Maybe it's universe saying take a break, everybody just take in the reading. So are we on the path to winning? I'm going to keep asking that question. What I'm doing is putting the energy into these cards of the question. So I'm asking the question over and over in my mind. I'm calling in my spirits and guides, and I'm telling them I'm ever so grateful they showed up tonight for my readings, and I'm ever so grateful that they're here right now with me. If they can do anything about the electronics here, that would be awesome. Or if anyone knows what's going on and they can private message me through Facebook, that would be awesome also. Are we on the right path to winning? Now, why that question? Because I do feel there is an energy shift. I do know that we're moving into a very lucky week, especially for water signs, especially, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Next week's a good week to get things going. Virgo and Gemini, you're on a good roll. In Gemini, you're still in your happy birthday time, so just enjoy the good energy that's all around you right now, moving your projects forward, bringing romance in. But I want to know, in general, anyone tuning in right now, are we on the path to winning? Now, that does sound like a yes or no question, and sometimes I would do 7 cards, yes or no, or 5 cards, but I'm going to see what comes up. So I have the 6 of Cups, which is, a nostalgic card. It's maybe an old acquaintance coming back in, or maybe we're thinking about happier times or happy times, not necessarily happier, happy times. And perhaps we're thinking about, reminiscing with an old friend or being with an old friend. So that's a possibility. Also with the 6 of Cups, I see balance. A 6 is 3 and 3, and Cups is abundance, followed by the 5 of Swords. So we headed into are we winning? Are we on the path to winning? Well, here he is holding 2 swords. He's got a 3rd sword in his hand. The other 2 swords are on the ground, and the other 2 opponents are walking away. So I'd say this guy is winning. So here I feel is the change. Okay, I feel this 5 of Swords is representing the mental clarity we've been asking for to make the shift, to make the change, to move forward into this better energy. Or I'm going to say it is better energy, yeah. And now we have some choices to make. Ooh, tarot's not being so easy with us tonight. It's not like, I pulled 3 cards earlier for Facebook, and it was 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and Victory. Like, hello, 3 great cards. Nobody had a challenge. Here's our challenge, though. It's being clear with the universe on what it is we consider winning. Not for everybody. Finding a soulmate isn't winning. They want to be left alone. They like their life. Or maybe changing jobs isn't in what's in their heart. They might be happy making what they're making and being in the place they're in. They might not be sitting there going, I wish I was in a better place making more money. So this decision making and this 5 of Swords, I feel, is about us. Okay, get very clear on what it is we want. Get clear on what we're attracting, because remember, the law of attraction is about taking action. But before you take action, you have to be very clear on what it is you're going for. What's the outcome you desire? And then focus on the outcome you desire. Focus on that and make it, as you catch yourself in negative thinking, flick that light switch and go to something more positive. So are you on the path to winning? Here we are, holding on to the money, holding on to what we've acquired, holding on for dear life, afraid of change. Oh, that's what it is. We're afraid of change. So who's ever tuning into this, ask yourself that. Am I holding on too tightly to what I had in the past? Am I stuck in the past and holding on to the woulda, coulda, shouldas? And is that what's slowing down? I love how these colors kind of meld in together. I'm hoping that the reed turns into bright yellow or brighter colors soon. Because this feels like we've been in the fog. It feels like we've gotten so used to things not working out, feeling like we're dealing from a place of lack rather than a place of abundance, that we think it's the norm. And now it's our job to break free of that thinking, that woulda, coulda, shoulda, and we're used to being stuck. But now, let's see what this next card is going to say. Yep. Everything's changing. So my asking that question, are we on the path to winning? Yeah, we need to let go of this energy ourselves. It's already astrologically, it's done. Okay, it is in the past astrologically, but we're still here on this planet going, yeah, but it's really bad, and wait till the next retrograde. Like, hold on, everybody, we're gonna, you think you're gonna make it, and then something's gonna happen. But no, everything's changing. The Wheel of Fortune is good things are coming in. The rewards from our hard work. The 4 corners here are filled with learning and wisdom, and you've been through the trials and tribulations. It's a very interesting card if you look at all the symbolism. All I want to say right now is the wheel is moving, the energy is moving, and it's moving us forward. So are we on the path to winning? Right here at this point, I am going to say yes. But we got to do a little work to get ourselves out of that mindset. And that's all it is a mindset. Swords are thoughts. Okay, cups are emotions. Pentacles are the physical things in life. So these 4 cards are telling me the story that we have collectively been so used to things not working out, so used to disappointment, so used to deceit that we don't even, it doesn't, somebody who just got admitted, testified, is going to plead guilty to, lying to the public. And that's so common now that it's almost like we don't even, think about it. It's not even a big deal anymore. It's like in the 2-hour news cycle and then it's gone. And we need higher standards, all of us. And it's up to us, we're the collective. If we all change our mindset, if we all start thinking more positively. I was with someone tonight who was negative about everything as soon as they walked in. And they had a very negative experience because they were in that mindset. So they chose that energy. I chose to keep clearing it. I kept going outside tonight to clear the energy of myself so I didn't pick up on it because I have enough of my own stuff to deal with. Oh, look at that. Are we on the path to winning? Ladies and gentlemen, Ace of Cups says absolutely. We don't even know how good it's going to get. We don't think so. We don't believe it yet. What is it? Ask, believe, trust, allow, receive. Hello? Bam! This is amazing. King of Pentacles. So here we go again. So here's the wheel, new energy coming in. We have Pentacles, earthly goods, earthly needs being met. We went from, I don't know if I should spend that $5. I might not ever make another $5 again, to, I'm the King of Pentacles. You name it, I can do it. I can get it done. I can make it happen. I can bring them the bacon, cook it up in the pan, right? The 6 of Cups, all the woulda, coulda, shouldas, all the thinking about the past, the nostalgia, and then bam, Ace of Cups, full bounty. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, the answer is yes. Now this wasn't a 7 card reversed or not. I just wanted the story. Now I want to see what supports it. So the Devil reversed. Yeah, we're stuck. The Devil reversed is being stuck in the past. Knight of Swords. Now, if the Knight of Swords were upright, he'd be rushing in with some good news, but stuck in the past, stuck. He's not going anywhere. He's inverted, right? So you're not going to hear anything if you close your mind and close your thoughts to it. But then, dun, 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 is the Magician. So you are an alchemist. Every single one of you. Anyone who tuned into this, everybody has the skills, the tools. The school, maybe that's where they came up with the word school. Skills and tools. The skills and the tools, the great alchemist has all the tools to make magic. So you're going to use your own tools to free yourself from the negative thinking and to free yourself from being miserly with your money, your love, your time, your effort. What's under that guy? Oh, wow. Financial security. Do you see how this works? You can't make it up. The 4 of Pentacles is being held up by the 10 of Pentacles. What does that mean? Financial security. Here you are all worried. You're not sure what to do. You're afraid of change. You're afraid of making a decision to move forward. And the cards are telling you, let go. Let go. You're holding on too tight to the past. You're holding on too tightly to negativity. Move forward to the positive energy that is there in front of you. And the 9 of Pentacles. Successful entrepreneurship. under the Wheel of Fortune. And then the Page of Swords, more information coming. And so you go from the dark to the light. Do you see that? Do you see how I mentioned the color, how this looks stormy? And then it gets lighter because the Wheel of Fortune comes in and it gets lighter. Here we are under the nostalgia again. It's a little stormy here. Well, the devil, yeah. And then the Magician shows up and everything is changing. Under the King of Pentacles is the Three of Wands. Opportunity, make long-term plans. Things are not only changing, but what is he looking at? He's looking at the future. Maybe he's looking at a new land he's going to conquer. Maybe he's looking at a ship he wants to get on and sail the seas. The thing is, he has those three wands there, those three big poles, and they have plants growing out of them. So there's growth. The opportunity that's coming, and this is total abundance. So we have abundance, 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 abundance. The King of Pentacles is abundance. Page of Swords is bringing some good news. And the Three of Wands is opportunity to do something you love, to accomplish things that have been the focus of your desire, the object of your dreams. And there you go, underlying energy. The Lovers. Oh, I love that. So beautiful agreements, beautiful balance, vibrant health, great opportunity, great abundance. Things are moving forward. So to answer the question at the beginning, are we on the path to winning? It's not just a yes, it's a hell yes, we are. And this is a good one. This is an incredible read. So what do you have to do from here? So when you receive a reading, it's I call it a weather report for the soul. It gives you the energetic balance of what's going on right now. And this is for the collective. That's what my intention was. That's what I told the crystals and my guides. This is for whoever tunes in. If you realize or find yourself being stuck in the past, flip your thinking. Think of bringing a happy thought, bring in a higher vibration. If you don't know how to do that, put on your favorite song or put on, do something that you love to do. If you like baking, stop baking. If you like walking out in nature, get grounded, do that. Whatever can raise your vibration and take you from feeling like, oh, nothing's ever working out, nothing ever works out for me, life stinks and it's just going to continue that way. If that's where you want to stay, then you can certainly stay there. But the rest of us, we're going to let go. We're going to stop holding on to the past and we're going to move forward with this new energy. And who knows, maybe for some of you, the King of Pentacles is a new boss or a new job opportunity or a new lover, someone who has more to give to you than someone you're currently with. And perhaps this Knight of Swords can turn around if you're open to his energy. And perhaps the devil keeping you stuck, inverted, he's going to keep you stuck in the past. If we turn him around, then we know that those chains aren't really linked. Those people aren't really bound together. It's an illusion. This is all an illusion in your head. And then the Alchemist comes in. So have the faith. Oh, and I just saw that. Under the Lovers is the Fool taking a leap of faith. So to answer our question, yes, yes, yes. Tomorrow night I'll be reading our pets. So hopefully I'll get the chat fixed so we can talk to each other. Until then, I send you guys love and light. I thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new to the channel, please, join us. It's a lot of fun. Join us in the, hit the notification bell, hit the like, and certainly subscribe so you can be part of our chat when I have it on, which I promise I will get it going for tomorrow night so that you can be part of the conversation. Thanks so